Oh, I don't know if this was the right choice. Look at instantly yawned coming on. I should have took a shower. I told myself just get up and take a shower. But then all of a sudden I was like, all of a sudden I had a burst of energy. And now look at me. Like dead. Anywho, I wanted some yappers because I wanted to find out what's going on with people. What type of energy are you guys feeling? The damn song's coming to me again. The SOS. Somebody rescue me. Hi, babies. I I think it's just like the universe, like SOS. You know, like it's a big wake up call for a lot of people. So we have some boredom. That's normal. I just want to know how people are kind of like, we know how people get hit, right, with energy, with eclipses and stuff, but I feel like this should be a really good eclipse. Like, I don't feel like, I think people always think that eclipses are awful and horrible. No, they could be amazing and beautiful. Look at, I'm getting old. So when you get a facelift, right? Not like I would. Is it a facelift when you tighten your face? Okay, I'm getting old. What do they take if I'm under the chin? That wouldn't do nothing for me. I'd need like right here. I don't know why that just came to me. Maybe somebody is not happy with who they are. Anybody know that? What do they do? Clip behind your ears? Holy shit, I don't know how people do plastic surgery. Is that a thing, right? Don't they pull you from like here? The scars would be behind your ears. I don't know, I just noticed like my skin's kind of not as tight as it was. Jesus. Like checking me out. I got a zit here last week. Like scarred. You know how you always touching your kids or touching people? Don't touch your zits. Don't touch your pimples. I didn't touch it and it's still scarred. Yeah, the skin from up in the back. Man. I hope no one's going like under, I mean, that might be a sign, like it might be the energy of people actually going under surgery or lack of confidence, right? But like, I don't see that on the board like that. And I would never do that. I don't think I would. I can't say I'd never do it because I don't know what in 20 years what would bring me, you know what I mean? But I don't like pain. So I can't imagine I would ever do that. I mean, sometimes my knee gets swollen with water, right? And the doctor's like, well, we can drain it. And I was like, oh, no, fuck no. You know, like, so I can't imagine doing that. I have, when I do go to the dentist, she's also a plastic surgeon, like, not plastic surgeon, but she does, like, Botox. And she's always like right here, I'm just like, oh my God, just fucking clean my teeth. Like, I'm having had enough time sitting in this chair. Like, okay, I need to find a different dentist. Trying to sell Botox at the same time. Oh, we can plump your lips up. I'm plenty fine with my lips right now. That's my dentist. I need to find a new one. But she drugs me up really, really well. So I haven't found any other dentist that will give me those type of scripts when I go to the dentist. So I choose to go with the dentist who really likes beauty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can't stand the dentist. I can't. Remember like the whole back here, like the 3 teeth that I need, that I refused to get from the car accident? I still won't do it. Because nobody can see it. You know what I mean? So I hit the steering wheel. I mean, when I tell you I get drugged up to go to the dentist, I get drugged up to go to the dentist. It's awful. It's awful. But hey, I feel like I'm in like Hollywood when I go to see her. I mean, people are there just to get Botox. It's my only fear. It really, truly is. It's mind blowing, right? It's like, how's that linked to karma or past life? It's very bizarre to me too. So I don't know. Someone might be thinking about, yeah, we're just yapping. Someone might be thinking about facelifts, or I don't know what's happening, because I'm surprised I went there, and I'm not self-conscious. I'm very confident. Look at me. I don't even come on with makeup. And this phone does me no justice. Hi. So maybe lack of confidence is one of them. But I always wondered why, why do you think we're afraid of the dentist? I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me with my fear. I don't know. I can't figure it out. You gotta knock me out silly. I'm not kidding. I'll have a cavity for like 4 or 5 years before I even attempt to have the balls to go get it fixed. I'm not kidding. Hey. So maybe we should talk about fears. Maybe someone's fearing about getting older, because I was like, so maybe somebody's looking in the mirror and is like, am I good enough? I don't know. And I talked about the dentist, which is fear. Car accidents is fear. Teeth is fear. I don't know. Do you guys feel fear? I don't. It makes sense, right? Because I'm telling you, like, I don't feel fear. But remember I told you about the moose chasing me in my dream? And when I looked up the meaning of that, it was, and an SOS is like fear, right? Okay, so there's some fear. And, when you were a kid, bad experience. Oh, I never had a bad experience. I never liked it though. Oh, and the moose talks about fears that you're unaware of, right? And fear comes in disguises. Okay, so this is a fear thing. So we're talking about fear. Bummer. So there's some fear. See, I don't know if that was for me to tell you guys for a collective message. If you ask me, it was more personal. There's probably something I'm either fearing and I'm not acknowledging, and I'm just dismissing it and moving forward, maybe. Okay. Or I'll be presented with something that might scare the living shit out of me, and I need to move forward. I think it's going to be more like that, because there was no distance between me and the moose. I really get into the dreams. Like, if there's a lot of distance, that means you might be able to escape it. But as in the end, too, it's like an adolescent moose. So it's something where it's like, and at the end, I got tired of the dream and I stopped, and then it stopped and looked at me. So it's like I wasn't chasing. It wasn't chasing me. It's something that needs to be confronted, something I need to go towards, right? So it's like, it's a fear that I'm going to have to go actually towards to benefit me. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Holy shit. Why do I not figure this out in some of the readings sometimes? Like that just sounds like one of the readings I just did. It like sums it up. I guess because if I don't see it and I can't feel it, how do I acknowledge somebody else's fear? Like when I'm on the board and I'm like, oh, someone's, needs the courage to do this. And you just see someone kind of like stressing out. But I guess it's like, I don't know. Yeah, you definitely got to confront it. So if you're aware of it, obviously try to confront it. If you're unaware of it, like my dream, it's a great conclusion, right? Well, sometimes just talking to you guys, I can figure shit out like that. But yeah, you know me well. I do have to talk things out sometimes to figure things out with you guys, and there's like an epiphany moment. It's like, oh, why didn't I figure that out? I'm so smart sometimes. but I do figure stuff out more when I'm talking. So there's definitely some fear. But with mine, it's unknown. But it's coming. If I dreamt it, it's coming. And I just know it's important to go towards it, especially with this tower and stuff being taken. It really is to benefit us. If the universe is interfering to get you out of a situation or to get you into a new situation, it's for your benefit. They're looking out for you. There's a reason. That's a blessing. I guess to me, I've been through a lot in life, so I know to look at something like that with a blessing, but it doesn't mean that fear won't be there. But hopefully you have someone you can talk to about it or address it. Because I guess it can be scary. Oh, look at me using my empath skills. Look at me. Look at me go. So maybe someone has fear of getting older, because I was doing that. Fear of the dentist. Lucy jumped up crazy. She must hear something outside. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like, I want this, I want that, and then they don't realize they were actually scared of what they wanted. Because when it's actually presented, it's like, holy shit. Right? Like, I try to sit back the other day and try to think, like, what could I possibly be scared of? But it's something they're saying I'm unknown of. It's unknown to me as of right now with the definition of the dreams and the moose, right? So I'm aware of my dentist fear. Are you kidding? Clearly aware of that one. Do. That's my own thing. But I look at it like, right? Like, I'm going to get older. One day I'm going to need dentures. Like, why go through the pain now? But, like, I don't know. I mean, that might not be for 40 years. But I don't know. So, obviously, people are aware of their fears and some are not. So, hopefully, things just pan out for you guys. I hope they do. Just like I hope like they would pan out for me, Gotta push through them. I was dying laughing last night with Lonnie because we were talking about taking a trip. We were talking about Paris, like next family trip or whatnot. And I was like, yeah, London. And she's like, huh? She kept mentioning Paris. I'm like, yeah, London. She's like, Mom. She's like, what? She's like, Paris is in France. I was like, I know that. I was like, no, before I said I know that, I said Paris, London. I'm like, I said that. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. She was dying laughing. But I just meant Europe. The freaking continent of like Europe. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to London. I want to go to France. There's other places in Europe I'd like to visit, We were dying laughing. But I was so not convinced I was right. But I took two places. Now I always do two words and make it one word. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been placing two things together. So maybe there's something in London and then there's something in France. Obviously besides the Eiffel Tower. To be honest with you, for me it's the bread. I'm not gonna lie to you. The bread, the atmosphere, the cafes, the attractions. Won't catch me on that Ferris wheel though. I was awake before I came on. I instantly got exhausted. So I don't know what that's about. The vineyards. I was just saying that, like, because kids want to go, and I'm like, oh, it's not really a kid trip. They're getting older, but, like, That's like appreciation. It's not like I'd want to spend a few weeks in Europe, you know, not just a week or 2 weeks. And then you gotta include travel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to do that one with the kids. Oh, that's cool. My daughter's going to school. So that's been coming up lately. And Ashley bought me a pillow that I put away. I think it just says bonjour, but it's got the Eiffel Tower on it. And then something else came to me. So it's probably my intuition telling me something, but I've told you guys for a long time, like I totally see myself in the UK, like something with work going to the UK first. It was either that or India. I've been feeling that for a long time, so something must be coming. Unless I have this mysterious man coming into my life, and he's going to take me on vacation, and he's going to take me to Paris. Well, little does he know I'm going to gain like 10 pounds on that trip. See, you know what's weird? I've been talking about my weight lately, and I have no issues with my weight or lack of confidence. So there's got to be lack of confidence that they want me to address. It wouldn't be me not picking up on lack of confidence. I would know if I wasn't feeling myself. Like, you know what I mean? Is that linked to fear? Kind of, not really, but not really. I guess fear of rejection. I think someone must think they're not good enough, man. It's gotta be something like that. Because it's, I'm doing it. It's like I'm picking up on it in such an empathic way. And I think sometimes people don't even realize that. Like, they're probably thinking, oh, she must be really uncomfortable or something lately. And it's like, no, I'm picking up on somebody else's uncomfortability. Always been comfortable with my weight. But I just literally, as I said that, just watched my face. It almost looked like it aged. Maybe you guys are afraid of getting old or afraid of moving forward. Who's afraid of getting old? Anyone? Is it fear for you? Afraid of getting older? Yeah? Why? If you don't mind me asking.
Going to Chick-fil-A.
You're going to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Is that yours? I don't think it is.
Oh, man, thank you. She loves these. Lucy loves eating these. And it wasn't Baby Bell. Love you.
Okay.
It wasn't Baby Bell. Hey, Lonnie. It wasn't Baby Bell. Earlier I was thinking of it was like that Smackers. You're afraid of moving forward? See, I wouldn't think I would be. What were we just talking about again? Oh, yeah, getting older. At 57. Never better, seriously. Yeah, scared of getting older, huh? I wouldn't think that would be a thing, but I guess as you get older, yeah, I guess. Some of you guys, it's like the change. Like, you know how my body's changed. And it's still changing. Gaining weight. I always fluctuate. Then I lose it again. Gain it. I know you get to a certain point of your life too, like your body gets to a certain point where it's definitely harder for you to lose weight and tone. So yeah, you must get a point in your body where metabolism, everything slows down. Fear of being alone. That's a massive fear. That one you gotta do your best to nip in the butt. You gotta master self-comfort. That's an awful fear to have. I'm sorry. Menopause sucks. Oh yeah, parents definitely paint a picture of that type of stuff. Oh, struggles with what? Aging and being, I know I was about to, so sorry. I was so awake. I'm not even kidding you. I'm just picking up on other people's energies. I was so awake and excited to come back on and chat with you guys for a little while. So somebody's just exhausted, stressed out, exhausted. They feel mentally, emotionally, physically beat up. It's just that simple. It really is that simple. There's no other question. Oh, being alone that way. Yeah, it's gotta be tough. What do they call that? When all the kids are out of the house? Right before the kid is nesting. What do you call it right when they're out of there? It's some type of itch, right? There's a word for it. Can't remember it. Empty nest. Oh, that makes sense. Before the baby comes, it's nesting, and then afterwards, it's an empty nest. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, that's got to be I don't know what I'll do when all the noise settles down in my house. Like some days it's so quiet, and then other days it's so rowdy. And then when they do kind of get rowdy, it's like I don't even tell them to keep it down, because like I kind of miss those days here and there. As long as it's not like obnoxious, you know. I've always had people in and out of my house though, company. It's nice that it's settling, but I still like company. I still like to entertain. Hopefully my kids visit me enough. I'll tell you that. They better. They better, they better, they better. Yeah. Alright, so we got some fear on the board. That's that's no fun. Oh, my kids, yeah. They better come visit me. I know, like I tell my parents all the time, like, you are so gonna miss us when we're gone. Like crazy. Like even my sister. It won't be the same. It's like I know it can be chaotic, but like they're not gonna know what to do with themselves. I think they think they're gonna go back to sanity and quietness. I actually worry about that because I feel like it might actually alter and age them quicker. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's actually a thing. So that does suck, but I'm definitely not gonna stay here. They'll survive. They'll be fine. They're gonna have to be. You know? But think about it. Like, we came in, my sister's quiet. She must work 60 hours a week, if not more, right? It's insane. And they're both retired, you know? And then we just came in. They all got boyfriends, more animals. And it's like, Welcome back. And it was supposed to be so temporary. We all know how that temporary shit works sometimes, right? So, no, that's not mean. Yeah, it's just some people, yeah, he's got to go off and live his life too. That's not mean. Got to come back at some time though and visit, right? All right, so we got to the bottom of the point. It was fear. I can't stop yawning. I'm stopping myself from yawning. So I definitely need a break from YouTube. Because I had like so much energy. Like after that last video, I was like, oh, I got back on. I was like, oh, it is nice I stayed a little longer. But it's killing me right now, that the energy. I'm getting sucked dry. So I won't even need to take a nap. I'm telling you, I'll go out and, well, I gotta take a shower too. But it's just gonna be like the other one. Within a few minutes, I'll be back to boop 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 boop. I'm telling you, it's like, and I protected myself before I came on, so the energy's gotta be super strong. Like whoever's energy, and I'm picking up on a lot of it, you know. But whoever's energy I'm definitely picking up on is, it's like, whoa. Somebody will watch this and be like, that was me. Physically, because someone's iron might be down. Maybe you'll get your finger pricked, you know. The eclipse too, yeah. I think it's more out of fear though, this energy. Someone is worn out from stress, pressure, lack of sleep. I really think like lack of iron too, because I didn't even taste like the metallic, not the metallic. I'm actually seeing the color metallic. The metallic color. And I wasn't thinking of magnesium. And when you taste blood, it's like, tastes like iron. But I don't know what I was looking for right then. But there could be some type of iron deficiency, so for sure, especially with all the stress. And I was feeling something about blood pressure earlier. So somebody needs more than rest. I think it's accepting and confronting a situation for those who are in that situation. I know I'm going to be confronted with it before you know it, and I don't even know what mine is yet. You know? It's like, great. But it could just be fear of the future, because you know me. When I know certain stuff with the future, I don't like it. So it could be as simple as that, but it's not actually that simple. And a lot of people fear what they want when you actually get it. You know what I mean? It can be a little intimidating, a little scary. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, I need to pop out of this. I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you know what your fear is, try to work through it. Push through it. Others of you, get some rest. Check your iron. Or just take iron supplements, you know? And I did see something about medication somewhere too, didn't I? I think I saw that in one of the reads earlier when I said somebody's struggling with something. But when does somebody not struggle with something? I mean, geez. Wouldn't it be nice if life didn't come with a struggle? I said something about wrong medication. All right, maybe that was it, yeah. It was just brief, something that came to me. Oh, yeah, because then I said you would know it, though. Like you already got off of it or something. I don't know what that was regarding. Because that's whose health was going to improve. Like it did end up being the medication. Sometimes medication can be really hard on the gut, depending on what type of supplements or whatever's in there. right, anywho, I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye. But I'm glad I know what the target thing is. Maybe I can figure something out with that. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Well, only because maybe I'm like, maybe I can figure something out and do a video, but in all reality, I really feel like when it comes to fear, the only way you can conquer fear is if you actually address it, right? And everyone's gonna have different fear right now. So hopefully it subsides. Bada bing, bada boom. I just solved the problem. It's gonna subside. Don't worry about it. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if... All right. Love you. Bye.